Of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shooter passes to Kleba. Wagner, good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to Gentile. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Kleba.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bellinelli. Takes a three. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kleba. Schroeder outside. Shot from 12. It's tipped. Out to Gallinari. Now here's Bellinelli. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Hackett. The dish to Gallinari. He feeds it to Bellinelli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Kleba. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Gallinari passes to Bellinelli. Fades back. Back to Gallinari. Gallinelli trying to break loose. And it's Gallinari missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Low. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
There's Schroeder. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Gentile. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He hits the second from the line. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Schroeder outside. Pass to Bonga. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Schroeder on the mark with the 15-footer.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Shoots. Shot by Detome, no good. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Schroeder. High post try. It's deflected. It's tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Melly. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bonga, the pass to Tice. Nobody near Schroeder. Sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Brooks, the pass to Melly. It's stolen by Tice. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And so it's the visiting team. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. To the right side. Low. Brooks covering. Brooks grabs the board.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Melly. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's rebounded by Tice.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
To the middle. Stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Melly. Off target at the rim. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. That's tipped. Here's Brooks. Bonga pulls it in. Pass to Schroeder from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Gentile. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Schroeder outside. Bonga. The shot comes out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Schroeder. Lansing. Brooks covering. Hartenstein passes to Bonga. Clock at 6. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Hackett. Second shot opportunity. Out of hand on it. Here's Bonga. The shot. Knocked away. And here is Brooks. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Misses in close. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Bonga. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
13 feet away. Brooks misses.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And there's the pass to Hackett. Shoots from 12. That one a little long.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
To the inside. The teardrop falls in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Schroeder up top. He's got 8. Releases. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Germany.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the end. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they were completely...
That's all for now.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's Gallinari in at the 4-man position. On the wing, Bellinelli. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's stolen by Schroeder. Shot, high post. Tipped away, but they recover it. To the wing on the left. Low. Had the space there, but it's offline. And it's Gentile in at the 2. Dishes to Bellinelli. To the paint. Gallinari passes to Hackett. Shoots over Schroeder, and Wagner pulls it down. To the left wing. Tries it from 19.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's Bellinelli in at the 3. Pass to Gallinari. That shot is off. Gallinari's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Low, pass to Wagner. Misses the layup.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And it's Gentile in at the 2 spot. Low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 8 points for him.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Fine.
Kleba with the rebound.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Out to the wing. Here's Wagner. The fader. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Pass to Hackett. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The free throw drops for Detome. Both free throws good from Detome. Now here's Schroeder. 8 points for him.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Tice gets it to go.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Schroeder. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Now Tice. 6 to shoot. Low. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. From deep, Gallinari drills it from outside. Gallinari's got 8.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Schroeder. The pass to Tice. Gallinari with the steal. The 3. Can't hit that one. Detome's gone 1 of 3 on the night. .130 left to play here in the third. To the left side wing. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Hackett. Lays it up and banks it in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Low. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Picked away. And here comes the break. Here's Hartenstein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Detome. He drains the quick shot. Detome's got 4 points this quarter. Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. Now, here's Tice. Tight defense on him. Bellinelli with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Low. And he gets it to go from the high post. He's got 10. And so it's the visiting team feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Kleba from deep. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Gentile, and he banks in the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Passes it to Hartenstein. And count it from 19 feet away.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Wagner, he's checked in for Hartenstein. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. They get it back. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Stolen away. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
A nice shot by Melly.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Low. Bellinelli is covering. Inside. They get a hand on it. To the middle. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kleba. A step back shot here. Wagner passes to Kleba. Fires from deep. Inside. Goes up again. Wagner, good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Out left of the wing. Launches a 3. A second chance effort. Lays it up off the glass. Wagner's got 6 here in this quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Low. Bellinelli is covering. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Gentile. Here's to Tome. Lets it go from the wing. That one misses. Pass to Kleba. Down low. Here's Wagner. And that one, good. Wagner's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Bellinelli. Pass to Melly. 6 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Here's Gentile. And here is Bellinelli. Fires the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Passes to Wagner. To the paint. Fast break. Here we go. There's Gentile. No good on the triple. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Kleba. Beyond the arc. Off target with that shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they control.
Eriksson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not.
Will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Cooligan. And the 3 off target. Pass to Schroeder. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
And Wagner pulls it down.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Wagner. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Schroeder. Now the pass to Kleba. No good that time. Pushing it up. Picked his pocket. Schroeder looking over the floor. Kleba with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Cooligan. Ivylev off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Wagner. Passes it to Kleba. He feeds it to Schroeder. Here's Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Benzing. And that one hits back iron. To the inside. Ivylev scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Schroeder. Launches it. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Benzing. Up and in on the layup.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Cooligan. From deep. Kept alive. Ivylev. He makes the Johnny from the left block. He has 6.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Now here's Schroeder. Low. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Stolen away. Throws it up high. Kleba. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kleba's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Vorontsevich. Takes the 13-footer. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Wagner. Misses from short range. Unloads. And Wagner pulls it down.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the middle. Here's Schved. It's rebounded by Tice.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Basket good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that does it for the first quarter. Germany. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They get it again. Second chance shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Down low, Zubkov. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Bonga. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Another shot. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The three. The offensive rebound. Now, here's Tice. He's guarded closely. It's Schroeder with the drive. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Schroeder's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Bollenboy. To the wing right side. Here's Zubkov. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Inside. Here's Tice. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Schved. No points in the game yet for him. Bobs it up. That's tipped. And here's the break. Ahead. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Passes it to Bollenboy. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Low. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Tice. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Karasov. Out to the right wing. Here's Bollenboy. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Up top, Tice. The pass to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Low. Now, here's Tice. Defense right on him. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Boy. And 1:01 left in the first half. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Now here's Shved. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count that one.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Schroeder. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Karasov. Passes it to Boy. Now here's Shved, defended by Tice. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Shved's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, I like their effort on the board.
And that should do.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Out to the wing. Pass to Kleba. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Cooligan. The putback. It's good on the putback. It's all knotted up.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Wagner. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. Here's Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Just 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wagner. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. Pulls up, high post, good on the shot. Schroeder comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Schroeder, left side. Down low, here's Kleba. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Knocked loose. Lock at 6. Ivylev. Kleba with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. There's the pass to Shved. Here's Cooligan. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Shved, clock at 4. The baseline jumper goes down. He's got 9.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Inside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Zubkov. That one good for 2. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Here's Hartenstein with the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Shoots from the right block. Here's Zubkov. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Now you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Out to the right wing from about 19 feet. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Karasov, no luck. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots from the corner. Basket counts.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Boy, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Missed inside. Antonov. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pass to Shved. Pass to Boy. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Antonov, defended by Tice. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Shved. Pass to Bollenboy, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Schroeder from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Schroeder.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Here's Cooligan. Looking to end the run. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Benzing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low, here's Vorontsevich. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Cooligan. To the paint. It's deflected. Ivylev. And he gets the coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Cooligan, that's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle. And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "We're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated." He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
outside. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock to the left wing. Three-pointer. And that one is off. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Mozgov throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Schroeder. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Benzing. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Cooligan. From deep. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
Tough finish on the inside for Mike James.
On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gallinari in at the foursome.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The pass to Voron Savic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Hackett, the pass to Gentile, and he gets it to go.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Pass to Voron Savic from deep three-point range. Bellinelli pulls it in.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Pass to Cooligan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Gallinari, the bounce pass. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 feet out, and that's good off the glass that time.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Alley-oop try. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Cooligan. Buries it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Hackett. Rebound by Cooligan. Ivylev. They get it back. That one, no good. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Gallinari. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes it to Voron Savic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Three-pointer. No good. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Here's Gentile. Here's Gallinari, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's good on the layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Fires for three. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Datome kicks to Bellinelli. Rebounded by Boy. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gallinari with the rebound.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Boy. Gallinari covering. Here's Hackett. Bellinelli. Rebound by Shved. Bellinelli's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Off target from the wing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Connects on the foul line jumper. Bellinelli's got his second basket of the game.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Here's Cooligan. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The pass to Gallinari. And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Brooks, and it's to Tome in at the 4 spot. Pass to Shved. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Hackett. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Tome's got his first points in this one.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? There's the lob to the hoop.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Karasov. Kicks it to Shved. Passes it to Bollenboy. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Hackett. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Shved. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Melly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Voron-Savic. Antonov. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Voron-Savic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Inside, here's Gentile. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Melly. This one for 3. The shot will not fall. Voron-Savic, the pass to Karasov. And the wing jumper offline. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
To the right side. Bobber in. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The rebound by Karasov. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And it's Melly with the rebound. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Gentile. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Zubkov, Brooks covering. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That's his first personal foul.
23 seconds left in the first half.
Clark. Side out.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
And he makes the first. Both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
From the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's to Tomei. No good with the triple. Here's Cooligan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 5 points in the game. And so it's the visiting team with a 21.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, shooters were popping open right and...
And that should...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And it's Gallinari in at the 4 spot. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Cooligan. He's got 5. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. And there's the pass to Shved. Over to the left wing. He's all alone. Finished off the break. He's got 8.
Assists like that have...
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Makes it off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The shot, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Boy. Gallinari covering. Now here's Mozgov. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. "90 seconds now into the second half. Hackett. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right wing on its way from Schved for 2. Offensive rebound.
Mozgov. That's his first personal foul.
Schved's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20% to the paint, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Poked away. Boy passes to Mozgov. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good. Mozgov hits them both. And here's Gallinari. Over to the wing. Here's Hackett. Rebound by Schved.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Schved. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
A shot by Bellinelli. No good. Bellinelli's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Schved. Buries the 20-footer. Schved's got 4 points this quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Gallinari. That one goes in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Boy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the right wing. No good with the wing jumper.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Right wing. Fritzone. Bellinelli is covering. Ivy left. Fritzone, the second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip ins are easy to come by. Here's Detome. Takes the 3. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boberin with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
50 seconds left in the third. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Bellinelli. Down low. Releases from 15. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 6.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
The putback missed. And so it's the visiting team, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Gallinari in at center. And here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Has to hack it. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Here's Fritzone. The shot from the low post is good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the floor. Number 50.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Can't cash in from the high post. In the corner, Schved with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's to Tome. And nothing is falling for him right now. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. To the wing on the left. To the left side wing. Fritzone. They get it back. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Schved. Schved's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Got a piece of it. Ivylev. Here's Zubkov. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Melly, the 15-footer. Here's to Tome. Misses the jumper.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's Hackett. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. But they get it back. Melly passes to Gentile. Off the left rim and out. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
They swipe it. And here's the fast break. All alone. Finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Shved, the pass to Bollenboy. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Shved with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shved's got 6 points in the quarter.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Gentile, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Belly controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Pass to Cooligan. The three. And it's Melly with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hackett, and he banks in the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the inside. Here's Bollenboy. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. Now Bellinelli. Passes to Gentile. Here's the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the...
Well, McKen.
Carroll vuela el triple.
Eriksson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
And by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gentile in at the shooting guard position.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Kleba. Wagner. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's denied. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Schroeder outside. Makes it off the glass.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he sinks the second. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Second chance shot. Wagner got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Goes up on the high post, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And so just over a minute and a half played. Out left to the wing. No good from the wing. Wagner's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. That's tipped. Here's the break. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's good. 2 points. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go. Wagner's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Here's Gentile. He's guarded by Schroeder. Kicks it to Gallinari. Shoots over Schroeder. They shoot again. There's the steal. He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Gallinari. It's not going to go for him. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wagner, good.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Gentile. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Passes it to Schroeder. They get the rebound. Here's Wagner. Now the pass to Kleba. And another shot.
Oh, they're good.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Inside, Ellie.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Schroeder. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fires, high post. Here's Tice. Pass to Kleba. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
.102 left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder passes to Kleba, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder with the ball. From deep. And it's Melly with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Bucket is good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Schroeder finds Tice. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The 3. Got a piece of it. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bonga. Here's Kleba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Kleba's got 6 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Germany leading by a... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Here's Bonga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. They've got Brooks, and it's Tome in at the 3. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent them.
And so here's the home team. Schroeder passes to Bonga. Back to Schroeder. Gets to the corner and buries it. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brooks right side. And he makes that one.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
To the left wing. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. The quick look, no good that time. To the paint. Stolen by Brooks. Tome, the pass to Melly. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. There's Schroeder. Misses the 3. Schroeder's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And the pass to Tome. 16 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Bonga. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
facilitating from the inside. I mean, that could be a valuable asset for any offense.
Over to the left wing. Here's Melly. He feeds it to Brooks. Melly passes to Bellinelli. Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Schroeder's got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Detoman. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Benzing. But they'll get another chance. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Bellinelli finds Gallinari. Trying to get something going. Drills it from outside. Bellinelli's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Low. Bellinelli is covering. Pass to Wagner. 1:09 left in the first half. The shot, no good. Brooks from outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Schroeder looking around. Low. Bellinelli is covering. Count it.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Out to the wing. To the left wing. Here's Hackett. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's tipped. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gallinari outside. And Wagner pulls it down. From deep three-point range. And we finished one half of basketball. Germany.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their ball movement.
And
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Schroeder. From deep. Gallinari with the rebound. And it's Gallinari in at power forward. Here's Hackett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Schroeder with the ball. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Kleba. The putback. Can't get the putback. And it's Hackett in at the 1. To the middle. It's deflected. Gallinari finds Bellinelli. Hackett. The layup missed. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Kleba with the rebound.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Wagner. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Gallinari, and he lays it straight in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. Passes it to Wagner. Here's Schroeder. A three-pointer is right on target. Schroeder's got 9 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Out left to the wing. Misses the wing J.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Nobody near Schroeder. Can't connect from long distance.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And yes, it's good.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. There's the pass to Gentile. And that one goes long. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And they're moving it up. Here's Hackett. Count that one. 11 points in the game. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Zipser. 6 to shoot. A leaner. They get it back. A second chance effort. It's deflected. And here we go. Here's Gentile. Drains the 19-footer.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, G, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possessions.
And it's Tice in the corner. Cloak loose. Here's Hackett. Drains the three-pointer.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Zipser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Zipser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Germany, they're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. To the right side. Bonga, the pass to Schroeder. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots it. And Datome pulls it down.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Gentile. To the paint. Pass to Bonga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
To the left side wing. Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Gallinari on the wing, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Gallinari's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Hartenstein, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And it's in there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Benzing. But they recover it.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Here's Bonga. Gallinari with the rebound. And here is Bellinelli. It's stolen by Schroeder. And they're on the break. Here's Benzing. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Down low. There's Schroeder, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Bellinelli pulls it in. And here's Gallinari outside, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 7 rebounds in the game. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Now Schroeder passes it to Kleba. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Schroeder's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Back to Gallinari. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Now the pass to Gentile. Clock at 6. Here's Hackett. Misses the deep three-point attempt. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Schroeder outside. Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a...
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Kleba. Passes to Wagner to the wing right side. They get it back. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
The pass to Voron-Savic. He can't get that one.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here comes the break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Schroeder. Wagner passes to Kleba. That shot missing. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Fritzone. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Schroeder, right side. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Throws it up high. And here they come. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Voron-Savic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fritzone. Offline from the high post. Here's Kleba. Pass to Wagner. Releases. Drops in the short one.
Got to show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think, Greg. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. Cooligan. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Cooligan, that's good.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Here's Benzing. Goes back up. Here's Wagner. Off with the layup.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Voron-Savic. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Schroeder. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Wagner. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The pass to Voron-Savic. Let's go. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Ball stolen. And they're running. Shoots it up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the visiting team. And hope you've we've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
To the middle. Pass to Tice. Wide open look. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Karsov passes to Bollenboy. To the paint. Boberin. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Schroeder passes to Bonga. Pass to Tice. And that's off the glass and in. Tice has got 4 points in the quarter.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Down low. Passes it to Bollenboy. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Bonga. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Takes the 13-footer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Bollenboy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Schroeder. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bonga. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Karsov. They get the rebound. Antonov. It's tipped. They get it back. Here's Bollenboy, and they'll keep possession. Great positioning on the putback.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. Can't connect from short range. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Schroeder, right side, from past the arc. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. There's 1:47 left now here in the second. Now here's Shved, guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And they're pushing it up. Bonga, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bollenboy passes to Shved. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. And there's the pass to Bonga. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Ivylev, he's guarded by Schroeder. Ivylev hands it from short range.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. From 15 feet away. Second shot opportunity. It's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the left side wing. Knocked away. From deep three-point range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The away team, they're up by 5.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K, checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense.
And that does it for our half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The visitors on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Kleba. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Kleba's got 5 now.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Fritzone. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
He gets that one. He's got 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. From downtown. Kept alive. Here's Kleba. Here's Benson. Traps in the tray.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 9 and too long on the shot.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Kleba kicks it over to Schroeder. Low. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Misses the baby hook. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now for the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Cooligan. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
1:32 left in the third. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the paint. Here's Voron-Savic. That misses off the backboard.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stripped it away. Schroeder with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And just miss after miss right now. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Low. The shot misses.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And so it's the home team. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Out left to the wing and stolen by Schved. Passes it to Ballenboy. That free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Now here's Schved. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
A 3-ball. They grab their own miss.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fades. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Karsov passes to Ballenboy, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the basket by Karasov.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Schroeder passes to Tice. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 6 to shoot. Here's Benzing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Karasov. Right wing. Bollenboy kicks to Karasov. A three-pointer, no good.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Count it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Zubkov defended by Tice. From deep. Karasov, no luck.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Inside. Now Schroeder. There's the three. Goes up again. Low. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Avilev. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. And it's Schroeder in the corner. 18 feet out. That one wide left. Wagner's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Kleba goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the middle. Pass to Cooligan. Launches it. He doesn't hit that one. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hits it from three-point range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Kleba with the rebound. Here's Wagner. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one. But This is just brilliant. Action brought to you by 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bellinelli pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Passes to Voron Savic. Gallinari with the steal. And here they go. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Plenty of space. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Fritzone. Tips it back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Bellinelli with the three. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Cooligan. Pass to Voron-Savic. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads. Cooligan, that's good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Gentile. From 12 feet out. It's deflected. They retain possession. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on the second free throw. The pass to Voron-Savic. Another shot. He lays it in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Can't hit that one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the right side. Pass to Cooligan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gallinari passes to Melli. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. It's stolen. Deflects the pass. And they're on the break. Here's Boy. Off target from 3-point range. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Melli. The offensive rebound. Gentile, the pass to Melli. Here's Gentile. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Gallinari. Passes it to Detome. The tray. No good on the shot. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Number 45.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Bobberin connects from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Over to the left wing. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Boy. It's an 8-point differential. Inside shot. Jump shot is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shved, the pass to Boy. Tries from 7. And that one drops.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Hackett. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Boy. Tipped away. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On its way from Shved for 2.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Misses off the right iron. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
They've got Brooks, and it's Tome in at the 4 slot. Goes up the baseline, and it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Tome. Misses from close range. Antonov, and the 3 ball is good. Here's Melly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shved, the pass to Karasov. To the inside, Antonov, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the triple. That shot misses. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Out to the right wing. To the left wing. From beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fast break, here we go. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 5.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Brooks right side. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bellinelli. So it's the visitors now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Boberin nailed from 3-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
1:51 left in the first half. Here's Fritzone. Here's Vorontsevich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. So he picks up just one from the line that time. To the right side. One-on-one fast break. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He drains it from the right block. He has 5. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Gentile. Wide open shot is on the money.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Greg, they're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the paint, here's Voran Savic. Keeps it alive, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Greg, you've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Here's the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight.
And so it's the visiting team with a 19-point advantage heading in.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball.
And that'll...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3 spot. Here's Hackett. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
That shot off. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. And that one drops for him. Gallinari's got his first points in this one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Picked off in midair. For the 3. Unable to get that one. One-on-one here. Here's Cooligan. Gallinari with the rebound. The pass to Hackett. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Offline with the baseline jumper.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Jacks up a 3. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Gentile. From deep 3-point range. And that one is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Rebound by Cooligan.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
There's Gallinari with the 3. The shot will not fall. Gallinari's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Savage. Gallinari covering. Grid zone. Savage. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. He's got 7.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season, the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. A putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Pass to Gallinari. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Cooligan. He's got 5. Antonov. Gallinari covering. Dishes it to Shved. Offline with his 3. Shved's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Bellinelli passes to Hackett. A second chance effort. Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Bellinelli's got 7.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Tries from 7. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got his second bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And it's blocked. Here's Cooligan. Down low. Pass to Shved. Here's Cooligan. Bellinelli is covering. Kicks to Karasov. Here's Cooligan. No good on that one. And so it's the visiting team finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Brooks, and it's Hackett in at the point. Here's Melly. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Plays it up and banks it in. Melly's got his first 2 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And there's the pass to Shved. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Bollenboy. Popper in. trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the shot goes in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Shved. Inside. Boy kicks to Shved. Here's Zubkov. And Datome pulls it down. To the inside. Hackett takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Shved. Pocket 6. That's tipped. Antonov. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Both teams will make substitutions. The 15-footer, good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. For three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Will run, Savic. Gallinari covering. That shot, no good. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On the wing, Bellinelli. The wing jumper off target. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Bellinelli with the 3. The shot, no good. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Gallinari. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
But he gets it back. Gallinari on the wing. Tries again, and it's good for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Cooligan. Gallinari with the rebound. Let's go. Misses the jumper. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Play from Thomas WorldCup.